Get off my island. Why are you here?
Oh my god, the bears are talking.
And have 4 eyes. What are you guys doing here?
The better to see you with.
Didn't you see my smoke monster? Get out.
Is that a fart or something?
I don't know why my eyes are not aligned. It's kind of crazy. I've been sitting here a while, guys. What's going on?
Watch out, you might go cross-eyed.
Hey, guys. I think the storm is coming. Really?
Is it crazy? Is it a crazy storm?
Oh my god, I gotta go. What happened? I don't know. Oh my god, bye. We're gonna be watching Lost. We're gonna get lost in the island.
This is what we're afraid of on the island. Is that a security device?
Please don't click away. Please subscribe. Subscribe. Check out our merchandise, guys. Yeah, you keep us going. Woo. I'm gonna keep writing though. I'm really busy. There's no caffeine on this island. Okay, I'm done.
Acid trip 101.
Yeah. This is better. This makes no sense. But I am a wolf that's floating in the snow. This is what happens on Lost when they have winter, if there's a winter there on the tropical island. I don't know. So, anywho, guys, welcome back. We are excited to be watching more Lost. I don't know how long I'm going to stay like this because it's very distracting, but it is fun.
You think?
Yeah, what am I doing, guys? What is this, do you ask? Well, this is like Snapchat. It is Snapchat, but it's Snap Camera that I downloaded on Google. And you have to open, well, first when you install it, then you can open it, then open Zoom. You can't open Zoom first, at least not on my computer. Woohoo! So anyways, having fun. So what do you guys think of Lost so far?
I think you're probably in the Dharma station, right? Where Desmond was.
What's going on?
We'll
Go hang out with Vincent.
No! Yeah, where's Vincent? Love
buddy.
Vincent. Oh, he can't even see my tongue, but whatever. Alright, guys. Human eyes. Woo! I'm back, guys. What happened during this video?
You don't even want to know.
I had too much fun with that. There's tons of filters, and I'm like, okay, we gotta stop, because I was hoping I could do the whole intro as a filter, but then I'm like having too much fun. So, anywho, guys, loving the show, and this episode is called ... and found.
Just kidding.
Literally. Yeah. So, big spoiler. What do you guys assume? What do you guys
think? The end of the show.
Means? And found, lost and found. Hey. There you
That's
go.
Right. Lost and found.
They have used this show title in an episode or so before. Mm-hmm. So, Lost in Translation. And, yeah. So, who do you think is found? Everyone.
The others. One group finds the other.
Yeah, I think the group that went on the raft is going to wind up finding their old group with the new people.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to find Walt. That's what I'm thinking. But we also found, I'll say we, like we're there, but we found Bernard.
Yes,
that was huge.
We found Bernard.
So that'll be hopefully a wonderful reunion. That would be awesome to see.
Oh, that's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. And Sawyer, love him. I mean, he kind of met his match now with this girl. And she's really tough. Right now. I hope she's good. I mean, she's taking care of these people. She's really rough around the edges. I mean, so is Sawyer, but I feel like she's going to be a lot more extreme than him.
It seems like they've had it a little rougher than the other group did.
Yeah, they lost a lot of people. And they keep losing people, not like our group, so they're safer. But yeah, so after all that, shall we get into it? Since I used up most of our time to use Snap video.
Oh, what are you talking about?
It was so much fun, guys. All right, so 2:05, and we're watching on Amazon. Say something to her.
제발. Sun, what's wrong? My wedding ring. It's gone.
Oh, she lost it in the sand.
Yeah.
Great. She's going on a date.
말도 안 되잖아.
넌 지금
Silver.
요즘 능력 있는 여자가 얼마나 많은데 그러냐? 남자 자존심이 있지. 뭐? 이마 무슨 소리야? 내일 백화점에 어떻게 판 하나라고? 이 넥타이 얼마나 비싼데?
Don't get anything out of it.
I think they're trying to figure out what to do with us.
Man, they're all in the same boat. I mean, why can't they just
I think they're gonna eat us.
3 more mouths to feed.
Yeah.
A long walk where?
Back to where you came from.
Hopefully that's a good thing.
Michael,
Bernard and I'll
Walt
gather
needs
the
a new
fish.
mommy.
Fish. Man knows how to fish.
You okay?
I lost my wedding ring.
I hope she
Lost my
finds it.
wedding ring once. It's crazy where you'll look when you want to find something bad enough.
Yes.
I went to a jeweler and I had a replica made.
All right. I think it means more.
Stories, guys.
Can't get a
Stories.
replica, can
I
I?
have no stories.
You want to help us out over here?
Watch his tactic.
No thanks. I'll catch
She's
more
gonna
than
get
you.
mad.
Help us.
I am.
Watch. Just look at that.
I got my dinner.
Wow, big ones too.
전에 시골 출신이지.
네?
Oh, he's embarrassed.
말투로 봐서 도시 태생은 아닌 것 같고 생선 냄새가 나더니
Is that a compliment?
Right?
No.
떼고 다니시.
I can't return it.
지금부터 바로 일 시작하고
Excellent.
일어나 열심히 일하되 자네 같은 사람들 절대로 드나들 수 없는 곳이야.
네.
It's so
알겠습니다.
insulting. This scared the crap out of me. Where's Mike?
What? You just said something and you went into the jungle.
Oh, because of that's where they come from, so he's trying to find Walt.
You mean we're leaving?
Oh.
He ran off into the jungle.
Walt.
Walt.
I love Jin. He's so awesome.
You gonna slow us down?
No.
We're leaving before he can tell them where we are.
Please.
I'll go with you. Ooh, ooh, he's trying to talk.
Oh.
Whoa!
You know, Michael's his real good friend now.
Don't fight, guys. Stop. See?
When he's giving him something. Oh, good.
I'm going to help him find his friend.
He's gonna help him?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Walked with Shannon. We picked some fruit, cut it up to feed Vincent, and then
Vincent!
Dogs will eat anything. My dog
True.
Buster craps out $1.35 nickels.
Nice story.
Cheng.
지금 받기 전에는 절대로 말하면 안 된다.
내가 회장님이셔. 거기다가 호텔을 12개나 갔는데.
So close and so far. See? So close, so far.
길이 너무 멋있어요.
어느 분이 더 걱정하세요? 어머님 아니면 아버님?
저희 아버님이요. 물론 어머니를 통해서.
호텔이라고.
예. 어쩌다 보니까.
Somehow. What?
Wait,
Is
listen
he-
to him.
Uh-oh, now where is he?
He's looking. It is a boar.
Where
Or
is it?
bear. Boar.
Oh, crap, it's
Whoa.
a boar.
Whoa!
Oh, my God.
Is that fresh? It looks old. Fresh? I don't know.
Oh, my Lord.
Others.
Others? Holy smoke.
Aloe vera.
For your wound.
Do you think it's in Vincent's poop? Do you think he ate it? I think he did.
With Hurley, he knows everything. It's true.
Don't rip up the garden.
Extreme weeding.
What a shame.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot more now that Jin's gone. She doesn't know if she'll see him again.
It's clean.
I really thought he was going to be in there.
Did you see me?
Rip apart your garden?
I'm not lost anymore.
Lost. He's found and
How
found.
did you do that?
I stopped looking.
She's just waiting.
안녕히 가십시오.
Aw.
안녕하세요, 사장님. 권진수라고 한다.
고맙습니다, 권진수 씨.
Oh, that's nice.
맞서물 걱정도 없고 부모님 눈치 볼 일도 없고 한마디로 자유로워지는 거죠.
This is going to be
아직
bad.
아버지한테 말씀 못 드렸지만 6개월 후에 미국에 돌아가서 그녀와 결혼할 겁니다.
What?
멋지시네요.
Oh my god!
제가 잘
행복하세요.
아니 선씨.
오늘 점심
What? He didn't think it was
He
anything.
just wanted his parents out of his hair.
They don't leave tracks.
Oh, that's bad.
They're like elves. Very light on their feet.
Not the Christmas kind either.
I don't like this mini. Okay, you got those mini trees, those bamboo trees.
Surrounded.
You might have to hide in those.
Shh. They're right there. Peekaboo.
It's them hiding.
Oh, there's someone right there.
It's Jin. Right?
Oh, it's him. Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
shoes on.
How quiet.
There's a lot of them. And someone's going to be like, hello. Let me see, getting Michael. Oh, teddy bear, that's weird.
Another kid?
Michael, no.
No, stay with him.
Have you?
They don't have him? Okay, so where the hell is he?
Walt wasn't with him.
We go together.
What a nice guy.
Yeah.
You need each
The
other.
last thing he does.
Oh, he can't let anyone
He's gonna
inside
get
that's like
fired.
him.
He's too nice.
He can't.
죄송하지만
He can't. I'm sorry.
You can't. You're
Oh,
going to
he
get
can't. You're
fired.
gonna lose your job.
알았어요.
Uh-oh. All right. Oh, no.
Oh, he sees it. He's right there.
Oh, no. The boss is right there.
내가 자네한테 그렇게 시켰나?
잘못했습니다.
이거 첫 번째 경고야. 무슨 상관이야? 너 같은 놈들.
You people are used to that. I mean, he was like that from the start. He's quitting.
Oh,
뭐 하는 거야 이거?
그동안
go shit in your hat.
I felt this bitch and ring. Check it out.
Yeah. Watch them get jumped instead of the others.
Yeah. He needs Jack bad.
You gay?
Fun.
Just saying it to him.
Let's go.
She gave him once over. His eyes got
What?
big. Sorry, his eyes got big for a second, so I
Oh,
got
God.
scared.
Wait here. We lost this trip.
Oh, crap.
And when he looked up, he was kind of like,
Go back, man.
oh, he's gonna get jumped. Someone's gonna get.
Why?
What? Don't yell like that.
Oh, he's just so frantic.
Go away. I'm not going back without
No,
him.
honey.
He's too crazy. They kidnapped him. You yelling like that.
They will not be found if they don't want to.
Hmm.
They took him.
Right
out of my hand.
Damn.
Three's better than one.
It's so frustrating.
Can't save him if you get yourself killed.
those are private.
Then maybe she did
Stop.
one.
What are you doing?
I didn't say goodbye.
Sawyer?
Son.
The ring? Is it in the bottle?
It's right there.
When she buried the bottle.
Right when you're not looking. Just like Locke said.
Aww. He still has his too. And please stay happy. God, nice music. Then someone
Now
gets
we have
shot.
to find Walt. Orange.
Oh.
Oh.
Love at first sight.
Wouldn't that make him a rebound?
Not quite. That was so emotional. That was beautifully done. Oh, I love their romance, like their love. They've had issues, but really they are meant to be together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So what do you guys think?
Those others are very, very quiet.
Very
Not good
creepy,
for them.
scary. We don't know anything about them. They're violent. They kidnap children, and they're very good at being in the woods, surviving, hunting probably, and killing people. Like taking
Did you
people,
notice that
killing
some of them,
people.
when they were walking, they were just covered in blood on their legs and stuff?
Was it blood or just dirt?
Blood and mud.
Yeah, blood and mud.
Was it blood? Oh God, I was just thinking
Probably.
it was like
I mean, if they're
a lot of-
walking in the.
I mean, you saw how they
Muddy
killed that other
barefoot and-
person in the woods.
Yeah. So it looked like he was speared, that dead body, right?
Yeah,
Because it
maybe
also
it was
looked like he
like-
was impaled or something. Like
Yeah.
he fell on something.
Hmm. Like they had, a trap or something. And
Trap.
he
Yeah,
just
like a
fell
trap.
into it.
Oh, God. So either way, like, it's just bad news, and we don't even know how many there are.
Well,
Yeah.
Michael's lucky he didn't run into him.
Yeah.
Big time. He was just ahead. And who's that new guy who's so sweet? Echo?
Echo. I love the name Echo.
He was very sweet to stay with Jin and search for Michael. That was very kind of him.
That was.
But, I mean,
absolutely was.
And, Michael looking for Walt, I get it, but you can't help him if you get yourself killed doing it.
Yeah.
And
by yourself.
I try to see it in many ways because I don't have kids. I can't imagine losing my son, like kidnapped, probably getting tortured. You never know. He's scared to death.
Yeah, you don't know what these people.
Mike stays true to his character where, he cares so much, but he's impulsive. He's just freaking out and he wants to save him. He wants to help him. And I love the relationship. But yeah, he's not thinking clearly. Like, you yelling like that just to be near your boy is not going to help him. Like, I know you want to be there to comfort him, but they might not even allow it. They might try to injure him. You don't know what they want him for. Maybe he's a sacrifice, God forbid. So if you get there, he's going to risk a ritual, so let's kill him now. You don't know what's going to happen. Like, these people are crazy. They're barefoot. They're stealing people. They're killing people. I wouldn't be screaming his name. I would try to find him. You need a tracker, so thank God Echo's there now.
But just an observation, though, is the others that they saw in the woods that were barefoot, kind of raggedy. Some of them, you didn't really see any pants or shorts on them. They did not look like the same type of people who were on the boat that took Walt. Well, the people that were on the boat, they looked more well-dressed and, they had better clothing and they had
almost like Danielle and Ethan was. They were more
put together.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if there's two different types of others.
Or more,
maybe infected and not infected.
There could be. I mean, over the years, how many people got stranded on this island? How many others are there? Even the tail survivors, there was 23. Now there's 6 left? I don't know. I didn't count.
Yeah, not many.
But there's a handful of people left. They don't trust anybody. They're terrible to Michael and Jin and Sawyer. And
they might have been infiltrated the same way that the other group was.
Yes. So they're so close to this other group that they've seen far worse in a month's time, 40 days. I don't know how many days they've been on the island so far, where the group that we're following, they've only seen one death, which is nothing compared to what they've seen.
Well, they've seen a couple deaths. I mean,
a couple, but nothing like this.
One from the others, one from Arnst blown up.
Yes. But they didn't do that. Yeah.
Boone. And then the one who died in the water. So they did
Joanne,
lose around 4 or 5-ish people,
but
right?
one from Ethan, really.
Yeah, so they lost a lot of people on their end.
Man.
And
I'm wondering if the reason why they're taking the kids for is, there's talk of an infection or something going around and the crew and everything that was on there before. Do you think maybe the kids, they're trying to capture them as maybe they're like a base for a cure? Like they need something pure, something young, where there's not much of a chance that they were infected?
Could be.
Maybe. I mean, hopefully they have scientists. They're all dressed down, and I mean they have to survive and they have to adapt to the woods. But yeah, I hope they're not drinking the blood or something, thinking in a more tribal way, this is gonna benefit us and cure us or something.
These bunkers. I mean, the one bunker that we found that is still in good shape seems to be kind of like a laboratory.
Yeah.
Some way.
So maybe some
the other
of them...
bunker you can't really tell. So maybe I'm thinking there might be some kind of scientific, and the people that were on the island before were all scientists on an expedition.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So there could be some kind of attempt to make a cure for whatever the infection is.
Yeah.
And the food, going back to where they found that base where they have to do the timer every so often, and the food. I mean, that was pretty current. Somebody's been dropping off food. So is it a purposeful thing to be on that island and they're trying to guard something? A bigger picture that we don't see yet.
I'm sure.
You know what I mean? Because that food was in there, but I mean...
Well, I mean, that bunker has to be hooked up to something. That's the reason why they're pressing that button for.
Yeah.
So there's got to be something bigger or more dangerous that they're trying to control.
Yeah, I mean, the food there, I don't know how long it would last, but it's probably, you think that's new food, you're saying? Or you think that's been there for a while?
Well, relatively. I mean, the guy, Desmond, was there for, how long was he there for before our group came and is taking care over it now? But
yeah. And it looked pretty full still, the pantry, so...
They used
For
it
one
all in that
person.
one party, so.
I know, yeah, but like
Ah,
before.
peanut butter for Claire.
But if you really stock up right and have stuff that doesn't expire quickly, like if you pack it right, it can last a very long time. So that
yeah,
could have
I mean,
been-
they had chips. I mean, it lasts for a long time, but.
If you remember the other bunker, the one they just discovered on the other half of the island,
Mhm.
do you think maybe, because that bunker was kind of not the same as the other one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like a
it
ruin.
wasn't. It was like
Do you think
older.
maybe it happened if they didn't press the button after 108 seconds?
I really think something will happen. I don't know what it would be, but something disastrous. I don't know if everything's connected. Like there's a ton of bunkers all over the place, and that smoke monster might be free. Like maybe
It
it's
could release
controlled
the
by
toxin?
something, and maybe that thing releases the toxin or something. I don't know, but I mean the whole mind game with that is crazy. But I would be. Too
I
scared to
know,
let
I
it
know.
go.
You can just debate it all day long, but if you don't do it, is that going to be the end?
Especially
That's
when
the thing,
you
you don't
now
know
have
until you do
family
it.
there, like you're
For
close
the
to
unknown.
everyone. So if you didn't care about yourself and you're like, I'm stranded on this island forever, okay, I'll give it a shot and see. But if you have a bunch of people there, like, is it worth like risking all these lives just in case? And there was a infection, there was some kind of virus going on. People were falling ill, so maybe that would release a toxin or something if they didn't press it.
Speaking of toxin, what do you think of Sun's boyfriend there?
That was shocking. Like, I'm like, this
He
guy's
looked like
too
Lex
nice.
Luthor.
What happened?
Disappointing.
I'm like, what is going to happen here? Like, he's way too nice. And I thought he was going to be really mean to Jim when he got out of his car.
He
Yeah.
totally looked like Lex Luthor.
Oh, you think so?
Well,
the
'cause
bald
he's tall,
head
he's
gave it
skinny, he's got the
away.
bald head, yeah. And he's kind of nice and has that mean jab to him.
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, I can kind of see that. But I really
yeah,
was
that
like,
was so sad.
I knew there was going to be something because I'm so happy she found Jin. And this guy was so rich and he seemed like a good, normal guy. But I'm like, here Jin is really poor. Not that you can compare that, but I'm like, this seems too good to be true for her. Like, she found this normal guy and he's wealthy, and not that it should always be about that, but I know, like, whenever, especially with matchmakers, like, I've always heard that, you want to be with someone who's well off that can take care of you, and so I'm like, what's going to happen here? And the fact that he would start it off like, I really like seeing you, I have a good time, and I want to continue seeing you. Like, you start a conversation like that, but yet you don't think, like, what did he think? Like, oh, we're just friends. Like, what? I thought you knew that we were just pretending. I don't know what he was thinking there. It was weird that he was shocked.
Right, because that's a cultural thing. If you're at a certain age and you're supposed to, get together.
I think their first conversation where he asked her who's pressuring you the most, I think he thought that maybe she was on the same page as him. And then, so he thought that, this
Okay,
is
let's
just a
just
game to
release
get them
the
quiet.
pressure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that now. Okay. I don't know. Like, I would still be like, really? I mean, I know you said that, but I don't know.
I
Because
know.
they were having
it's-
fun and they have multiple dates. Like, who does that and still think it's friendly? Like, it's just
Yeah.
a
He does.
friendship. Yeah, because he was
Yeah.
already in love, so he was just comfortable and didn't really think anything of it. But he seemed
can't
like a
change flour.
decent enough guy where he didn't realize at all. Like, he really thought that she got it, that it was just playing the game. And right when he realized her face fell, like, he felt really bad about it. Like, he was looking at her and he was just like, oh my God, oh, you really
Yeah,
thought?
'cause
Oh.
I don't think that was his intention, but,
I don't
he,
think so
he
either.
thought wrong.
Yeah.
He thought wrong, and he probably didn't realize now my parents are going to even question me more because now if I still see you, they're going to keep putting more pressure on. Okay, where's the engagement? Down the road, so it's not going to work out, and it's going to be even worse for Sun if she went for it. And she was heartbroken. She was so sad, but
Yeah.
she
She
took
started
it
to like
very
him.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he thought it was going to be easier if he dated her just to please the parents. But yeah, that would be a huge shock to just be like 6 months later, bye. Like, he's just going to.
Unless he was hoping for her to break up with him. So he can be like, well, after like a week or so, he'd be like, oh, I found somebody else who's, helping me through this and
Now,
kind of ease it off that way.
did he say he was going to move to America, or he just had a loved one in
He had
America?
he fell in love with a woman in Harvard when he went to
And he
Harvard.
was going to move in with her.
Oh, so he was
He-
going to
that's
leave
it.
the business then if he was going to move in
He
with
was
her,
gonna
unless
leave.
she
Yeah.
was going to fly over.
Well, he didn't necessarily say where they were going to live. So
Yeah.
they got hotel rooms they can live in.
Well, I know Daddy might get mad and say you can't have
That's true.
And how crazy was that with the father, with how like prejudiced he was against everything, like poor people, and he kept saying like you're kind or whatever, like I could tell he could smell the
Jin,
fish on
he
you.
was like, yeah, I smell fish. That was very.
Makes it seem
Ripping
like
the tag
Jin
off.
was. Well, it'll make it seem like Jin was like a statistic for him, where like I have to meet my quota. I have to have somebody of this level working for me.
Yeah.
Just to kind of balance everything out on the books.
Yeah, I hate that. So I'm glad Jin quit because he's really respectful. Jin is, and he made the right call there. Like, but then look what happened. He ended up. I mean, that was out of love too, but he ended up with Sun's father, who was absolutely terrible.
I'm glad he quit on his own accord and not get fired for something that he believed in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was good too.
He left immediately.
I'd rather go out on my own note.
That's right.
That was so insulting. I'm so happy he left there. And so now being on the island again, because now thinking with Jin ending up working for her father, like that was so bad. What a bad place to be in. And if they didn't crash, like he would still be doing stuff like that. He would never get out of it. So
especially when he has guys watching him.
Well, Sun was looking to escape and leave him, but then being on the island, he's kind of reverted back to how, when she fell in love with him. So now I think that's why it's getting more like, oh my God, this is the man I loved.
Yeah.
And
I
that's why
really
it's
hope
harder
that
for her.
they meet up soon, that nothing happens to Jin, because I love that romance of theirs. And the island really is bringing people together in a certain way. Like you were joking, saying Locke wants to marry the island, like he's one with the island that way. Like he stole that ring to give to the island. And now it's like bringing Sun and Jin closer together. Like majorly.
And he has those beautiful words of wisdom there again.
Yeah, Locke, because he comes
right at the right time. She's
Well, I mean, the island's always listening. So
ripping her garden apart.
You're up.
Yeah.
Okay, go up there.
I was joking. I was just like, because she's so angry, I can't imagine, and the ring, that's one thing, but also she doesn't know what happened to Jin. He might be dead for all she knows. So that's the only attachment she
wants
has left.
Something of him, yeah.
But speaking of Locke, before I forget, I recently saw him doing a cameo on an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
You sent me a picture.
Oh my God.
You sent me a picture. I loved it.
I've seen that episode. The episode name was called The Pegasus, and he was an admiral. And I've seen that episode 100 times, and it never connected that was Locke until the other day.
Oh, how funny is that? That's so cool.
Amazing.
That is so cool. I love that because we do that with the channel too, where we're so used to seeing people now. Some things that I might have seen in passing, like I didn't even know. I was like, oh wow, that's that person. Oh, so it's kind of cool that you can associate.
I could see
that.
him as an officer on Star Trek. That would be great.
There's no islands involved.
Is he one with the ship?
Yeah, right.
Goes down with the ship. But yeah, so really good show. And I want Michael to find Walt, of course, and I'm happy he has Jin and Echo now to help out, because him just shouting like that was just awful, because I can't imagine losing your kid trying to get him back, but yelling like that's not going to help. It's going to make things a lot worse, because you yelling like Walt might be tied up and have something in his mouth where he can't speak.
If you get yourself killed, you can't help him.
Yeah, and they might just go after you. If you're aggressive enough to and frantic enough to just yell, they're going to be like, oh, he's crazy, or, ooh, okay, easy target.
I mean, if Walt was lost on his own in the woods, then yelling for him is the right way to go.
Absolutely, yes.
They know he was captured, or he knows that he was captured.
Mm-hmm.
Yelling
he was
is not
kidnapped
the way to go.
in your face. They were
and they have guns
down
too.
They were getting rid of your ship. They let you there to die. I don't think they're good people. They don't have good intention.
They just found out how many people these others have killed on this new group.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, slow your roll. It's like back up a little bit. Let's do this.
There's just so much that you don't know, and even if you're trying to find Walt, like there's predators around. Not just, people. That's really scary. But now you have freaking polar bears. You have a security system. Like, I would go around stealthy. It's a huge island. I know you're desperate, but yelling's not going to help. Like, they're going to know where you are, and they're going to avoid you, or they're going to go after and kill you.
I have a feeling that Echo is going to lay down his life to save them.
I'm afraid of that too, because now he's like this real nice guy. He was so tough in the beginning, and then we're starting to see these softer sides of him.
Yeah, he's tough, but he knows, when to make the right move. I have a feeling that's the way
I had a
it's gonna
feeling too.
go.
I thought he was going to die in this one, but I think they're going to make it to the others, and then he's going to have to sacrifice himself to have the others escape or something.
Well, I think like Michael or someone's going to get. I think it's Michael. He's going to get overzealous. He might see the others and say something or make a move that he shouldn't do, and Echo's going to come to intercept whatever is going to happen. That's just my prediction.
I hope not, but yeah.
I hope not. I like Echo. I want him to stick around.
I know, he seems so
really
cool. Exactly. And he's like, I mean, like, he's a good, compassionate guy, too, but he's also really muscular, you know, and you can tell he knows how to survive. Like him and Jin, like, hey, let me go. Okay. You know, just like, we'll punch him. And, yeah, that's insane.
What do you think? Do you think this group with Sawyer is going to go to our group? I don't know how.
That's a good question.
I think this new girl who's keeping Sawyer in line, I think is going to have some kind of a love triangle conflict with Kate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kate kind of seemed more like I never said goodbye to Sawyer, and then she's kind of getting to be like, you know, are you married? Are you gay? You know, that kind of thing. And but I think she's trying to like, because she has that same kind of humor he does.
Yes.
That's why I laughed, because she like came right back at him.
And if she sees Jack, they're going to say, hey, I saw you at the airport bar.
Yeah, everything's connected.
He asked, were you married? And she asked, you know, were you married? And they both said no. So
yeah. I hope it's going to be good, but I am kind of nervous about the new girl that I think when they do meet up, it's going to be an authority issue. I think she's going to want to be in charge and be a problem for Jack and everyone else. You know,
I think she's going to try, but I don't think she has any leverage. I mean, there's only 6 people in her group, and there's 40 in the other group.
She's tough cookie, boy.
She's
Kate
tough.
Is too. Kate is very smart.
So it might be them, like, mud wrestling, woo! Come on, bikinis, everything. Who needs bikinis? Let's do this. Rah! Woo! Everyone on the side's watching. Yeah, you know what's going to happen. Tom's like, just bring back the Snapchat video. Let's do that right now. No. But I think we'll end it there, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to watch more. Please subscribe. Please check out our store. You can buy some merchandise there. And that will help support us. And we can create more videos for you guys. And also we have a Patreon that has videos up to a week early that you can see there. So thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Whisper.
Bye.